I'm laughing at myself right now because I don't even know how many times I've like hit record and then just done nothing, just sat here and it's like bleep, and then I'm just sitting here like laughing or whatever. Apparently I have a case of the Mondays, but that is all right because it actually leads into what I want to talk to you about today, and it is this: how you wake up matters. And I'm really and truly being serious because the way in which you open your eyes and start your day is really going to dictate and lay the foundation for what the rest of the day is going to look like and how things either flow or maybe they'll end up feeling difficult. But in starting the morning in a way that feels good, is intentional, and is setting us up for success, is going to have an impact on how the rest of the day rolls out. So, in that moment where I was struggling and I was frustrated and I was like, what is going on? Why can't you get this video going? Had I let frustration set in, had I started feeling those stress hormones and like my heart started racing and being like, and ripping my hair out, it probably, that's the energy or the output that I would be putting out for the remainder of the day. And that frustration's very low vibe. It's very like sticky. It's not like high vibe and joyful and gleeful. So if I had gotten stuck in that output, putting out the frequency of frustration, I'm a magnet. You are a magnet. We're all magnets. So whatever your output is, that's what you're going to get back in return. And the brain will start looking for things that will make you feel as though you are correct. And so if I say I'm having a frustrating day, today is frustrating, it's Monday, I'm beyond frustrated, it's going to look like that naturally because that's how I've set my day up. That's the messaging that I've laid the foundation of my whole Monday on. And my brain will be like, you're right, today is frustrating. Let me show you all the ways that it is very, very frustrating. And it will intentionally go out and look for things that can cause frustration, even if they aren't really technically frustrating. It's just going to appear that way because your brain is going to position it in such a way that it matches what your physical output is. And if that makes sense to you, then the way you wake up in the morning when you first open your eyes, so if you open your eyes and the first word out of your mouth is a swear word, you're probably setting yourself up for a day that looks like that, right? Or if you open your eyes and you instantly look at your phone and you see that you have a whole pile of emails that you need to deal with at some point during the day, and you're feeling like, oh, overwhelmed the second you wake up in the morning, that's going to naturally be the progression of the day. Everything you run into, everything you come into contact with is going to feel overwhelming, even if technically you can handle it and you've got this, right? So it's all about how you set the tone for the day. So if you wake up and you're like, oof, it's Monday, I don't know what this week's gonna bring, try saying things a bit differently. Like, it's Monday, I get to do my job, and no matter what happens, no matter what comes my way, I've got this under control, I can handle it. Do you see how different that feels than being like, oof, this week's gonna be rough, like I'm in the weeds, it's gonna be terrible. If we set ourselves up for that, especially on a Monday, because it's the first day of the week for a lot of people and we're just getting back from the weekend and we're trying to get back into the groove of things, and that can feel a little sticky sometimes. So if we set ourselves up even from the beginning of the week, like, no matter what comes my way, I got this handled, I can do it, it's going to take a totally different flavor than if we had set it up like, oh, it's going to be a brutal week, right? So I want you to consider this each and every day, and each and every week, and each and every month, and so on and so forth, each and every year. It's like setting a new resolution every day, right? But with a little bit more intent and less like an unachievable resolution, but more, waking up from a place of gratitude, opening your eyes, and instead of being like, oh my God, I gotta get up and go to work, this sucks. I get to wake up. I get to go to work. A lot of people don't have that, and being grateful for all that you do have and all that is within your life, it really shifts your perspective. And all of a sudden you stop moving away from places like frustration or overwhelm or upset or guilt, fear, shame, and you start elevating your vibration, and then you're coming from a place of gratitude, from love, compassion, and it just changes the way in which you view the day, the week, the month, and so on and so forth. So be intentional with how you start your day. Set an intention today. What is your intention today for Monday? or for the week. You know, maybe the week seems a little too overwhelming today, but what is your intention for today? My intention is to live joyfully. My intention is to move from a place of gratitude. My intention is that I know no matter what, no matter how many things come my way, I have got this under control because I have proven myself time and time and again that that is the case. So set your intention for the day, my friends. The way you wake up matters. And I hope, of course, you're all happy, healthy, and abundant. And make it a great day, make it a great day, make it a great day. See, that's your intention. Maybe your intention today is making it a great day, and I've just set it up for you. Let's get to it. See you soon.